Guys, today I'm going to share with you my homemade dry shampoo. In my opinion, it's better than store-bought, more effective, a million times cheaper. It's all natural and doesn't irritate the scalp. I've been working on it obviously in isolation, so I'm just going to jump straight into showing you how to use it, quick before and after. No one's fucking leaving their house and no one's washing their hair, so may as well try it. Okay, so I've done this side and I haven't done this side because I wanted to show you I'm just going to show you how I apply it because it's a little bit different than normal dry shampoos, but I wanted to show you the before and after. Like, it's not dramatically different, but when you look at it close up, see how this side just looks fresher. The thing I hate about oily hair is the fact that it separates around my face and it just looks greasy, whereas this side I'm like, it's more volume, I love it. This side is just more flat and oily and it really bugs me. So I'm going to show you how I apply it because it is a little bit more different than a usual dry shampoo. I section it out. It's going to be a little bit rough because whatever, yellow. I use a Real Techniques fan brush. Sorry, I use the Real Techniques fan brush. Can you see it? Sorry, had to. And I separate it out. I apply it at the root. It's like a normal powder. Tap off the excess. Paint it on. And I do like little excess bits around the hairline. And I make sure I work it in like that. It also adds volume, which I bloody love because I have like, oh, great separating, because I have like one hair, so it's great for me. I think it's really important to use the brush because it's precise, whereas I feel like if you use an aerosol, A, bad for the environment, B, they fucking stink. Like those, well, the only ones that work for me are ones that have talc in them, and they're the cheaper ones, and to me, I just hate the way they smell, so say it's already working, just like that. Great. And I just go diagonal because, I don't know, it's just what works for me, you know? It might seem like super extra, but trust me, it lasts so much longer if you do it this way because you're getting it through evenly and it's not all patchy and weird. My crown, bloody hate separation on my crown, so you know, really get that in there. And then just give it a little spritz. And it's just so much more, for me, that is so much fresher. It looks like I've washed my hair, but I haven't, because why the fuck would I? Because I can't leave my house. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how to make it now. Okay, so making the dry shampoo, it only has 2 ingredients. The first ingredient is rose petal powder. I've been using this for months in my hair. It's $2.50 from Indian supermarkets. I love the smell of it. I love that it's a brown powder so that it doesn't leave a white residue in the hair. Really good for brunettes. Not sure how it works on blondes, but you don't have to use it. I use it because it adds that little bit of color, it gives an amazing scent, and it also is anti-inflammatory. So it means for a dry shampoo to be anti-inflammatory, it means it doesn't create dryness or itchiness for your scalp. And I think that's bloody amazing from a dry shampoo because you don't want anything too drying. You just want something that absorbs oil. And so it also balances the pH, but for personal, like just benefits, I like that it has a good color and it smells great. So ingredient 1. Second ingredient is this word. Yeah, I don't really know how to say that, but I'll write it in a caption below so you can Google it. But basically, I'm gonna call it cellulose. I was wanting something that was super oil absorbing, so I was doing some research on what people use industrially, I don't know if that's a word, but at mechanics for oil spills, and this ingredient came up and I was like, well, it's probably something super chemically, but I'll Google what it is anyway. Turns out it's 100% naturally derived from wood, and it's used in hair gels. So when you're using it in lots of like big amounts and you get it wet, it gets like tacky, but dissolves 100% in water. So it means there's no buildup in your hair when you rinse it with water. Amazing. So basically really oil absorbing, industrial strength oil absorbing, no residue, and you saw like doesn't leave a white substance. So for me, I mix these two together, and in my opinion, I'm some kind of dry shampoo genius. Feel free to prove me wrong. But basically, combined, the scent is amazing and the oil absorbing is amazing. This I got from eBay. It was, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. People just keep looking at me on the street. That's fine. Street front people, not fun. Ground level. Okay. I got this on eBay. It's $8.99. The rose petal powder is $2.50, so it's super cheap. And my mum gives me little vintage containers, so I put it in this old, I think it's a soup container. Soup? I can't communicate. I don't need to talk to people in isolation, so I can't communicate anymore. Old soap container, and you can play around with ratios, but super easy. Chuck it in there. 10 bucks. Lasts forever. I think this is a quarter of both, not even. And super oil absorbing. I don't know, I've got nothing else to say, but I wanted to share that with you. But oh, also rose petal powder stimulates blood circulation, so helps with hair growth. Hello. I feel like that's good for 3-day-old hair, right? Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Also, this is a 3-minute straightener wave, if you're interested. I've got time to make a video if you want to know. Also, these brows are done with soap. It's like $2 brows. Another video I've been brainstorming. Let me know if you want to know. Hit me up. I'll make them both. I've got time. I'm gonna make them anyway, but all right. Bye guys.